Hallam, and I think you know that.
You don't have to do it. I just want to sleep with you so I can tell people. But it's a win-win situation for you.
Mr. Fool. He's going through something which I think all young people go through, which is when you experience the loss of someone, or a heartbreak, or loss of a relative or a friend or something. It's hard to deal with that. It's hard to place the blame, and it's hard to get rid of the anger, and it's hard to get rid of the guilt.
And what do you really consider?
Hallam goes to Edinburgh age 17 and gets a job in a hotel, which is exactly what I did. So we have that in common with each other.
If you'd see David Mackenzie and the way he moves, Jamie certainly used a few of his mannerisms in the movie, and I like that because it means there's a kind of David in the film.
Hallam had a like everyone else on the planet, a tortured adolescence. I guess so did I.
The way David pitched it to me as a movie was like, how do you feel about making a film about a kid that just wants to have sex with his mother? And it's just like, I'm not too sure that's going to be good for me,
Basically, even before the script was finished, I'd met him and asked him if he wanted to do it.
It was brilliant working with Jamie Bell. I mean, I like everyone who's seen Billy Elliot, and it's impossible not to fall in love with him. Terrified about the prospect of having to dance in front of him, I begged Mackenzie to cut that scene in the film.
Why are you staring at me?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
I was never really into climbing things. I was never really into climbing trees or climbing fences or breaking into places or things like that as a kid. I mean, I just wasn't doing that stuff. So what was interesting is that I kind of had to tap into my younger inner boyness, childness thing.
I like that a relationship between an older girl and a younger guy was explored. I like the way that David Mackenzie looks at the human condition. He looks at people's demons and how they deal with them. I found that really exciting.
I want to report a murder.
Breeze blows from treetops to tears.
I wanted to do something different with this film. I wanted to effectively DJ the score, and so not have a composer at all. I didn't want to have the singularity of voice that one composer brings. I wanted to have a sort of spread of voices, and so I approached Domino Records, who are sort of friends anyway, and said, well, look, can I use your back catalogue?
It's a hugely important theme in the movie. I mean, and also what's great about the music in the film is that it's never emphasizing an emotional moment. It's purely just supporting that, and I like that. I mean, often in films the music is really dictating to you how you should be feeling, and that you should be crying right now, and now you should be angry, and this is the exciting chase bit.
I responded so well to the music. I mean, that's one thing that really, one of the first things actually when I first saw the film, I was like, wow, the music is great. And David's kind of been his own DJ really. He sort of laid tracks over the top of his film, and no, I think the music's fantastic. Each person who sees it's going to come away with a very different interpretation of what they thought was going on.
My stepmother killed my mother. She as good as confessed it.
I like creepy guys.
I think you just want to leave going, you know what, I think he's going to be okay. And I think he got through it, and I think everything's going to be fine.
What I'd like the audience to come away with is, and just go, what a effing great movie that is.